everyone, it's Cass. I am here with a mini album. I guess I should show it to you the right way. This is a mini album that I just finished probably, I don't know, 20 minutes ago. Let's see. This is using the Pixie-Licious 6x6 paper pack from Cosmo Cricket. And this whole thing came about because, my last video I was telling you guys how I have to start using things and I've been cut off and yada yada yada. So what I did was I went to the back of my 6x6 paper tray and I grabbed the first stack, and it was this one. So I said, okay, this is what I'm doing. There's no choice in the matter. And I really love this paper. It's super cute, and I found in my mountain of stuff some of the coordinating embellishments and everything also. So let me go ahead and show you guys. This is the cover, obviously. And I used a ton of Wild Orchid Craft flowers in this mini. I love Wild Orchid Crafts, you guys. And I love they have such reasonable shipping too. So, and there's a lot of recollection stuff. And okay, let me just go through it. It's titled A Day in My Life, and I thought this would be a really cute mini for obviously a girl, like a special girl in your life, or just even if you have like an adult daughter and you have a lot of pictures from when she was a kid. So this is a little, it's still crinkled. I tried to lay something on top of it, but you know what it's supposed to look like. There we go. Maybe this trim has a mind of its own, I tell you. This trim down here on the bottom is from Frog Feathers. All these flowers right here, these were white roses, and I took my Tim Holtz Distressing in Dusty Concord. Thank you, Crystal, for this. Love it. And so I made them like two-tone, and I really love the way that they came out. And then we've got some pink cherry blossoms from Wild Orchid Crafts. And then there's also these pink resin roses that I got from Crystal on a swap. Look, Crystal, can you believe I'm using my stuff? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited that I actually finished something, you guys. And I know it's not Christmas, but I think my Christmas projects, I don't know, I'll probably be done with them by Valentine's Day. This spray is also Wild Orchid Craft. And some more. This is one of those large, which ones are these called? They are the Wild Roses, and it's PM-00083 for these ones. And I've got some Wild Orchid Carnations, and the Sweetheart Blossoms, and then the Calla Lilies from Wild Orchid Crafts as well. On this, oh, and there's another one right here. And then I used my crystal, was it crystal? My stickles, yes, my stickles and crystal. Thank you, Karen. I got this from Karen in our last swap. And I just stickled the flowers to give it some extra sparkle. This butterfly is from Crystal. And I bound it using seam binding. If anybody knows how to keep the seam binding from fraying, I would really love to know. Sorry guys, my fingers are still all inked up. But because I tried to take the lighter to it, and yeah, that didn't work out so well. We won't talk about that. But anyways, so this is the cover, and this is just a little journaling spot, or one of the die cuts from the paper. And I put it on Pop Dots. So I know it's very simple. You guys know me. I'm a super simple scrapper. So, but I think it turned out really cute. So, and this seam binding is from Joanne. I got this from Joanne yesterday. Thank you so much, Joanne. Oh, and then there's a skeleton leaf right there. Okay, first page. There is, oh, can you guys see everything? This is some Celebrated from Celebrated brand trim from Michaels, and this is the lace with the beaded trim already in the middle of it. This is another cut out from the collection, and this is some DCWV shimmer cardstock, and then it just tucks in behind these frog feathers blue shabby roses, and then there's just a place for 2 photos or some journaling, and then it just tucks right back in there. And the centers are some flatback pearls that I got from Leanne that she got from her dollar store. They're right here. Everything's still out, of course. So thank you so much, Leanne. I'm putting all your goodies to use finally. Okay, this is the next page. This is probably my favorite page, or one of them. I have 2 favorite pages, but I really like this one. This is some Recollection bling that I got from Crystal that I just cut up. A Baroque frame, and this is a working frame. It's up on Pop Dots, so you can stick a picture underneath. There is some acetate behind it. It's the Graphics brand clear pages. It's like the really thick stuff. So, and then I used the Baroque with the mini Baroque. Thanks, Karen. Sorry guys, I feel like I have to give shout outs or if somebody gave me something, so you're gonna hear a lot of that. She sent me the mini Baroque, and I really, really love that. It's so fun. And then there's some more Wild Orchid Craft flowers and some more Sweetheart flowers that have been stickled. There's a little date die cut from the collection, and some more trim from Frog Feathers. It's a little funky, but it'll lay straight eventually. And this mini album, I used chipboard for the back and front covers, but the inside, they are the 6x9 manila envelopes. So I just cut them down to 6x6, and I got that idea from Laura, Following the Paper Trail. She did a different version, but I just decided to just cut them at 6, and it makes a perfect little pocket pages. So. And then there's tags, and I used my Baroque on the edge die from Joanne. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And so each tag just has like a little die cut from the collection that you can stick a picture behind on each side. Super fun, super easy. I had a lot of fun. A couple of the pages gave me problems, but, you know, it wouldn't be a mini album if at least a couple of pages didn't give you problems. For me, at least. Here's the next page. This is using my Martha Stewart Butterfly Punch. And some green cardstock. Just a simple little photo mat. Some Wild Orchid Craft, more flowers, gardenia cherry blossoms, some more frog feathers, shabby rose trim with some Recollection flowers in as the centers. So that one's very simple, but I love it. Here's the next page. Let me see if I can, oh, I need to move my wine glass. Okay. Next page, and this is actually a pocket too. I used my Martha Stewart on the edge punch for this. Here's a pocket. This is a border strip from the collection. Some more of that Frog Feathers trim with some flatback pearls. Die cut that I fussy cut it out, and I glossy accented the heck out of this thing. Recollection flowers, Wild Orchid Crafts. Some more Wild Orchid Crafts up here, and then I don't know if you guys can see, but see how I did that twirly thing? I totally scrap lifted that from Leanne. Oh my gosh, Lee. Thank you so much. I love the little effect that it has. So, and then the next tag, if it wants to come out, you could put something, like I said, each one you can put the photo behind. This one says, spread your wings and let the pixie in you fly. Okay, this doesn't want to work for me right now, but and the tags are 5.5 by 6, I think. Anyways, okay, next page. This is, there's just some shimmery cardstock from Coordinations. I made it into a pocket with my Martha Stewart punch. some Chinese white braided trim that I got from my local, what is it, craft, not my local scrapbook store because it's not a scrapbook store, but it's called the Sewing Room and they have all kinds of stuff. Some more Wild Orchid Craft flowers, a skeleton leaf from Wild Orchid Craft, more Recollections bling, and then here's the pocket with a couple of the die cuts, photo mat, just a simple photo mat. And then I glossy accented the butterflies right here, used a little border strip, and then there's a perfect little spot for a picture right there. So now you just tuck that back in there. Next page, some Prima flowers that I got from Michael's a long time ago when they had those Calypso tins. Button in the center with a little bling, Wild Orchid Craft, more Prima flowers with a Recollection rose. This trim I got from Karen in our last swap. And this one's really simple too, with the beaded trim in the middle of that frog feathers trim. And then it says, "You're beautiful." I loved that with the little journaling spot right here. Large photo mat opportunity. And another tag. I'm not going to take that tag out. Almost done. Next page is some of this shabby trim that I got off of Etsy a long time ago. And this little pixie glossy accented, and it says "My Family." That's a sticker from the collection. 2 photo mats, so there's actually 2 working pockets on this page. This one and this one. And then this is a little border strip from the collection, and this is a butterfly that I got from Karen in our last swap. I think she got these at the Scrapbook Expo. Love them. And then the very last page is this is a chipboard page, so there's no pocket, and it's just a big open area for a photo, and I really loved this paper, so I didn't want to cover it up. So I just put glossy accents on all the little dots, and I took some Recollection flowers that I had in my stash and did the twirly thing. I crystal stickled them. More beads in the middle down here with another shabby rose trim from Frog Feathers and a flat back pearl from Leanne. And then on the back, let me stand this thing up, guys. This is a Chunky Monkey mini. See, that's the mini. And on the back, very simple, but look. Okay, bye guys, Bills. Thanks, Joanne. I was so excited. Next time I need to do this on the back page before I put everything together because I didn't want to push too hard, you know, whatever. Anyways, thank you so much, guys, for watching. Please feel free to leave a comment. And like I said, if anybody knows the secret to the seam binding and it not unraveling, please, please, please let me know. I hope you guys like it and have a good night. Bye.